Welcome back to Let's Play Risen 2. Today, we're going to be doing the Nice and Spicy quest, which is going to take us east and north out of the village. Man, we're really raking in the provisions, and eventually I'm gonna need gold for training, but I'm going to need to buy grog and rum. Good, I guess I'll have the torch out. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the difference after I bump up my piercing weapons another 15 and then get the sword mastery skill. That's going to be interesting. From here, yes, I want to climb up here. They still didn't fix how flickery the lighting is from Gothic 1.
Ta kappa, Guchu. Watch where you're putting your feet.
Huh?
Those plants you're stepping on, that's my lunch.
Aren't you afraid being out here on your own?
Afraid? Of what?
Pirates? Wild creatures?
I've been coming here to gather plants all my life. The Tiwas watch over me.
That's trusting.
Don't you put your faith in anything to watch over you?
My weapons, mostly. What do you collect?
Seeds and beans mostly. And sometimes a few special things for Jamila. For her to brew into potions. I'm her Hamila, her apprentice.
I talked to Jamila.
What did she say?
She wants me to gather fire peppers for her.
Good. He's one to get you started.
Any idea where I can find more?
Have a look around here. Plenty of them grow on this plateau. You won't have much trouble finding more of them.
I was not expecting this to be so simple. Alright. Well then.
I am coming!
Easy. Guess I can just kind of poke around here until daybreak, because that's when it'll be easier to actually talk to people.
I am coming!
Apparently people are driving very loudly today. Ooh, big chest. Will it contain anything disappointing? Probably. Wait. There we go. Tribal symbol. Leather oil. Ooh. Well, there's my toughness item. I was going to be disappointed until I actually scrolled over. And some grave root. Not bad at all. I mean, this cave would be very disappointing to find early game, but... Alright, we're approaching day. I don't need the torch. Ooh, hello. I mean, I might need more voodoo dolls for the story. It's always lame when that's like a requirement, though. No, instead of just being an option you can take. I've definitely... Oh, this is literally just the ramp up. Alright, it was Jamila who was up here. Let me make... Oh, I don't have the bones. That's a problem for that one. I'll make this sharp eye paste. Because why not?
I found 4 fire peppers for you.
You look pale. Did you try to eat them?
No, I touched one. Now I have a rash.
That is more than I need to know, Gucho. Here's your reward.
And this is delicious, is it?
Ono palava kajala, Gucho. You could try it, but don't tell anyone.
She means I wouldn't be able to tell anyone.
I'm curious if it has like an effect or if this is a quest item. It appears to be a quest item. Yeah. Stuff takes your breath away. Let's see. No one's around here, so I can get this middle chest. I think I said it before, but I do still strongly prefer when skill makes a challenge easier rather than just possible. Like, this just feels like freaking Fallout 3 New Vegas lockpicking. 3 New Vegas and 4 also has the problem.
Be on your way, pirate.
Jalla, jalla.
Thank you again for helping me.
Keep your eye open, Hoshi.
Should we trek?
I don't think I actually picked anything up, but I'll check. I did get a little bit of stuff, I guess. Really not selling ingredients for a bit. Can sell a Buccaneer's sword. Again, I'm keeping this stuff because it's like named, so it's cool. Oh, wait, scatter pistol I can sell.
Ono palava.
Tawanga Samugaya!
Oh,
I've restored all of your ancestral graves. The masks are now back in their rightful place.
I know. I can feel the spirits at rest again. Talk to our shaman, Osamu. He will reward your deed.
Where can I find Osamu?
He lives in the mountains. Go through the cave here at the village. On the other side, go left into the deep gorge. Osamu lives on a slope up the right side of that cliff.
Cave, left, gorge, right, cliff. Got it.
alright, let's go do that. I say it in like my dismissive tone, but I mean, this better be good. Oh, this is where I can sleep too. I was wondering about that, and that's part of why I decided to go scavenge a little instead of actually just sleeping. Alright, so for toughness, I need 6k. It is interesting, like... Okay, the character names can sound almost more Japanese, but I legitimately don't know. Like, this is clearly based on, like, old African tribes. Yeah, decent stuff, I guess.
Another new Gucho face. Are you Hoshi, stranger? Or are you like the other Guchos, here only to destroy?
I'm a friend of the Shaganumbi. This is Chani, the daughter of Bakir, chieftain of the Shaganumbi.
Aloha. Chani kita aloha, samochaka.
Chi aloha Chaniki. A Hoshi of the Shaganumbi is a Hoshi of the Marakai. but I will still be watching you.
Trusting sort, aren't you?
There is a legend. 2 Guchos will come to the Marakai. One is a Hoshi, friend. The other is Kabuki, an enemy. I must watch to see which is which.
What legend?
The legend, it says, the Kabuki brings only death. Hoshi passes through fire and casts out death, using the power of the Hike, our ancestors.
Not sure if I like the sound of that passing through fire part. You don't live in the village?
For many years, I was Chaka of the Marakai. But finally, I gave up my position to study the ways of voodoo. Here, I have the peace I need to be closer to the Hike.
I restored your ancestral graves. The mask is back where it belongs.
You are a good friend to the Marakai. Such honor must be rewarded. I give you this legendary rattle in honor of your deeds.
The broken rattle received.
I found naked bodies in the ancestral grave near the village. 2 of them were natives, but most were Guchos.
Strange. What can it mean? There must have been bambule between the pirates and the Marakai.
Maybe. I found the entrance to the hidden valley, but I can't get through the wall of fire there.
To pass through, you will need to take the blood of the ancestors. The leader of the Blue Coats already has it.
How do you know that?
The power of the Hike is with him. The bone hand from the Temple of Water.
What? He's got the bone hand from the water temple. That can't be right. Garcia has it.
I do not like where these words are going, Gucho. If all this is true, then...
Corrientes is Garcia. We've been fooled.
Detective.
I'm gonna kill that bastard Garcia.
Do not let your anger blind you. You must take the blood of the ancestors. Go to the Blue Coats and restore everything to its rightful place.
They're not real bluecoats.
Then go and add truth to your words.
You know those corpses I found? I know what happened to them.
The Kabuki killed the Blue Coats and stole their clothes.
Yes, Corrientes is Garcia.
I will see to the Blue Coat dead, Hoshi.
Oh, okay. I feel like I skipped some steps there. I mean, alright. So the rattle is... Ritual? No. Black magic. Which, you know, I'm not really using, but... Still, another 300 glory is another 300 glory. Let's just jump back to the village.
Enough games. I know who you are, Garcia.
Duh. Took you long enough.
Leave me his heart. I can brew poisons with it.
Oh. Nasty names. That the best you can do?
I'll show you the best we can do.
A fight? Fine by me, boy. Prepare to meet your maker.
Let's go to the temple first. I assume it's under, like, quest items. Oh? Blood of the ancestors. They say the one who has the blood of the ancestors inside can stride through the wall of... Oh, I have to... It's a fight resist potion. Alright, how do I get there again? That leads up there to the shaman. I know it's through a cave, but I forget which one. Wait. I just kind of hug the left wall when I leave here, I think. Yeah. I'm going the right way, I think. Ugh. Like, I don't know. I feel like there should have been a couple more steps in uncovering that. Well, I guess the steps were more to lead me to the person who would give me the information I need. God, Gothic is one of those few Piranha is one of those few companies that I think pulls off atmospheric soundtracks really well, as opposed to heavily melodic stuff. Yeah, here we go.
You're in for it now, matey.
Oh, God. I got Black Dog's dagger back. That's really funny that you get it back. Alright. Chani?
You're in for it now, matey.
Better now, when I'm already prepared for fights, than to come back and accidentally fight.
So what's next then?
Guns are annoyingly powerful, considering enemies all seem to have ambidextrous for fast reloads. Okay. Bulletproof. Bulletproof. And I will go ahead and pop a painkiller. That's the wrong way.
You're in for it now, matey.
Come on. Yeah, you come alone there and slide down those stairs. What? He's curving that bullet. God, just finish this guy. Johnny! That's why he kills the one guy if you bring him to him. Seaman's shotgun. I'm not saying that the proper way. Reaper. Slashing weapons. Anyone who witnessed this weapon in battle knows where it gets its name from. Why is that better than Prize Taker? Alright. You know, with all the booze we have on us, we should just explode. Johnny is waiting, but it's going to be a duel with Garcia at least. Hopefully. I mean, it's not like Johnny helped in that last fight. I love not being able to play the video game. Alright. Pretty low level chest. Yeah. Oh, for... Okay, I guess I'm going to cheese this a bit. Because I do need ritual on all slots. Then use a painkiller and a potion of blades, and then equip my blade-proof stuff. Where possible. Bulletproof doesn't really matter, but I don't have anything else on the amulet slot that would help me. I like how the kick does nothing. You can't do anything against a freaking grave spider on your own. That's a good design. Enemies that just can do their thing. I hate these things. They're not fun to fight in any way. Did I forget to take my potion of blades? No, it just wore off already. What the... Oh, God, those things suck. They don't even give anything that good. 200 glory. I can get that from, like... picking peppers. I can get that from killing 2 firebirds. Grave spiders are the second worst enemy I've fought in a PB game. Second to the bug things in the mine in Gothic. Alright, let's go ahead and... do that. It's on the other side of the valley. I will say, in fantasy fiction, I do find it interesting when the approach to, like, religion and mysticism is, yeah, it's all kind of right. That's a gorilla. Team Silverback. It's a giraffe. Gorilla skin and teeth. These things are enough of a pain when I have a party member. Alright, bump up toughness now. I think I am going to take toughness to 10. Because I don't give a toss about firearms. I'm all in on blades, which includes my offhand weapon.
Oh, that's heavy. $700 gold, a crown, golden plate, decanter. It's still a good chunk of money. We're just at the point of the game where it's disappointing when, like, a big treasure doesn't include a stat item. I guess we're not at the final dungeon yet, but still. One thing that's a little underrated about this game, I think, is the way it approaches skills, because there's a big mod for Gothic 2 that this is part of the feature set. If we look at our talents, you'll see, like, if I look at Blade Proof, all of these things add up, but it remembers the base value. And that's what matters for, like, skill training and stuff. In Gothic, if you have, like, 100 strength, Gothic 1 and 2 at least, I don't know about 3. If you have, like, 100 strength, and it's boosted by, like, gear or something, you can't train above 100, whatever the soft cap the soft cap is. And that includes if you use, like, permanent effect items. So, like, you have to wait until you hit a natural 100, which is the soft cap in 1, to use stat items effectively. Meaning, even if you find, like, a potion of strength or something early on, you don't want to use it.
until late game, making it effectively not useful. And Mara's got influence here. Oh, it's because Garcia's here.
Commandant Corrientes. Or should I say, Captain Garcia.
Glad to see you're not as dumb as you look.
One thought comes to mind.
Kill me? But I've got a better idea. How about we open the vault together? You get the bone hand, I get the treasure, and we both let each other live. And best of all, Mara gets nothing. What do you say?
I mean, you already aligned yourself with Mara anyway, so even given the choice, no.
Greedy fool. Were you trying to trick me?
Of course not, my lady. I was setting a trap for him.
Why does her sword have materia slots?
Then prove your loyalty and dispose of this one for me. Kill him now!
Looks like Tidus's default sword with materia
It's a
slots.
shame I was getting to quite like you. But if it's between you and me, then I'm choosing me. Prepare to meet your maker.
Sand Devils are just going to stun me, so I need to kill them, even though they're not threats on their own. I don't foresee Garcia himself being a big issue. Then again, I've never had great foresight.
You don't need that anymore. But I do.
The Hand of God. Extra Blood of the Ancestors. Silver Iron. And where did his sword go? Did it actually drop? It did. Magnificent Sword. Silver Iron, 80 damage, pistols plus 10, the finest of materials and high-end craftsmanship. Thief's Bone Hand, the hand I took from Garcia. I'll need it in the battle against Mara. Magnificent Sword, 35 to 80 piercing weapons. Don't let yourself get fooled by this weapon. One hell of a blade hides beneath the golden gemstones. It's as beautiful as it is deadly. And he mentioned a vault? I guess I don't get access to said vault. Lame. Alright, can I fast travel? I don't want to, but... Wow, I can. But Johnny's going to still be there waiting for me. All the captain fights... Well, I guess that was the only 2 captain fights after the first one. I was gonna say, they're all going to end up being freaking duels, aren't they? But, not even. On the bright side, I can go cap out my damage output effectively without really breaking the flow now. Chani is just back wherever she was when I left her there, huh? Or when she decided to stop following me. Alright, I'm just gonna go update the shaman dude.
Garcia's dead.
That is good. Thank you, Hoshi. The Marakai are strong. They will recover from his trickery. The Tiwas were watching over them. The Tiwas sent you, the Hoshi, to save them. Go now, Hoshi. My people are grateful too.
And then I feel like it's worth talking to the leader. She better just automatically go back to the ship.
That bastard Garcia really led you up the garden path.
What do you mean?
He pretended to be Corrientes and settled in the village.
Impossible. Garcia is still hiding in the jungle, waiting for the right moment to attack.
Garcia has been dealt with.
What? How can that be?
Like I said, your pal Corrientes was keeping secrets from you.
It is as you say. Garcia, how could I be so blind?
At least you know the truth now, though.
Honor has been regained today. My son has been avenged. Now, maybe we will see better times ahead. I will be grateful to you forever, Cucho.
I did what I could.
I do want to do this quest, though, because that will get me another legendary item, probably, in the skull. Sadly, I don't think I can...
Be on your way, pirate.
Side with Takeki. Let's see, 62 Intimidate. I'm already wearing my Intimidate stuff, so just pop a Potion of All. It doesn't matter.
You want me to curse you?
We've seen this.
It was placed...
I want no part of a... Go and be Zal...
I am your new Halmak. Patako resigned.
I am honored, Hoshi of the Shaganombi.
Zalu, my friend, this could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship. So, what happens now?
Go now and see Chaka Datu and begin the rites of succession. Return when it is done.
I'm Zalu's Halmak. Tell me the tasks.
Listen well. The ritual begins. The first task is the test of speed. The Black Hunter has returned to our land. Tell your master he must find it, hunt it, and bring back its paws. The warrior who finds and kills the Black Hunter will win the first test.
No worries. Zalu will get those paws easily enough.
So that's Panther Paws. Which luckily I have one I didn't turn into a potion of blades.
I have spoken with Chakadatu. Your first challenge is this. You must beat Hakeke to collect the paw of the Black Hunter.
I know where the Black Hunter may be found. We must hurry if we are to beat Hakeke.
Let's go then.
Follow me, my Almac. That was the easy part. Now, we must enter the jungle. I hope Hakeke has not beaten us to it.
Let's not hang around.
After me.
Well, is this going to be a thing where I have to cheat? Like I have to use the, spicy soup thing to prevent him from talking?
Here is the cave of the Black Hunter.
How can you be so sure?
I tracked him when he first crossed our territory. Yes, this is where he has made his lair.
So now what? We wait?
You will enter the cave to lure him out.
And what will you be doing while I'm risking my life in there?
When you have lured the Black Hunter here, I shall take him by surprise.
You're the boss.
I think I probably do specifically have to let him do things. Is he following? Yes, he is.
The Black Hunter is slain.
Good. Now we need its paw.
Here you go, paw of the Black Hunter.
You are a fine Halmak, Hoshi of the Shaganui.
Thanks.
Now you must go to Chakadatu to be given the next challenge.
What? Can't we take time out first?
No, Hakeke will not rest, so neither can I.
At least let's head back to the village together.
As you wish.
I was hoping that was going to be a fade out.
Go, Halmak. The village lies along the path.
All right, thanks.
Gee.
All right.
Tawaloha, Hoshi.
Zalu has the black jaguar's paws.
It is as I thought. Zalu was always the fastest. And now to the second test. The test of weakness. Each challenger receives a separate task. One that plays to his own weaknesses. I will test Zalu's wisdom and Hakeke's skills as a tracker.
Neither of them is going to like it.
This way, we see who can leap over their own shadow and who cannot. Go to Zalu and tell him that I wish to see him. I will ask him 3 questions to test his wisdom. If he answers correctly, he has passed the test.
Tawaloha, Hoshi.
All right. Is he still going to be at the bottom of the hill? No. Oh, he's back up there. Oh, right, he's out here, not the other one.
Chakadatu has given me the next challenge. You have to go to him and answer 3 questions correctly. It's a test of your wisdom.
Gee, I expected this, but the moment has been prepared for.
Prepared for?
It was for this very challenge that I chose you to be my Halmak.
I don't think that's how that worked.
But I have no idea what Datu's gonna ask.
I have every confidence in you, Hoshi of the Shaganombi. What you cannot do, Otaka and I would not have been able to do also.
But what if I don't know the answers?
Doubt yourself and you dishonor me, my Halmak.
All right, let's go and see Datu.
Wait, you cannot go. I must answer the questions alone.
So why did you need me for this challenge?
Malaika will make us a voodoo doll, so you can take control of my body.
I can do that myself.
You, Hoshi of the Shaganombi.
I'm more than just a pretty face, you know.
Owamba, now I am impressed.
Give me a strand of your hair so I can make the doll.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Trust me, it'll be fine. Come on, hand it over.
Here is my hair. Now go make my effigy, Halmak.
They were really proud of this system. Let's see, where was the altar here? Up there.
Finally. Why did that take so long?
I had to take a piss.
As starts go, I've seen better.
Bring on your questions then, old man.
This is how you talk to your chieftain, Zalu? I fear for our people's future.
You let me worry about the future. Now, The questions.
You already speak like your Halmak. I knew that one was a mistake. This Gucho is a bad influence on you.
Just get on with the questions.
Very well. Now begins the test of your mighty wisdom.
I'm ready.
I now give you the first question. What devours everything it touches, yet eats nothing?
Darkness devours all.
Okay. Darkness.
Yes, that is the correct answer. But the question was not hard.
So, what's the second question?
What can never be borrowed or earned, but is often wasted?
Wait. Time. It's time.
Yes, that is correct.
Ask me your third question.
What do the dead eat that, if eaten by the living, will bring them painful death?
Then, nothing.
Yes, at last, a wise answer.
What? That's it?
You have answered all the questions correctly. You have passed the weakness test. Well done, Zalu.
I never doubted myself.
I'll go and see how Hakeke is doing on his test.
Nice. Every game that has these tests of wisdom asks, like, the same 5 questions.
I answered all of Datu's questions.
But did you answer them correctly?
Everything's fine. I passed the test for you.
Good work, Almac. There is one more challenge remaining. We must pass the final test, or he will become chieftain.
That'll be the decider then.
Chi, go back to Datu and tell him we are ready to begin the final challenge.
Let's see. 4K glory, not enough. I need 8K. But then I'll have even more max health.
Tawaloha Hoshi. Shik.
Zalu wants his next task.
It is time for the last test. The test of strength. Both challengers are great warriors, experts in their own style of fighting. One in close combat, the other skilled with a throwing spear. To measure their strength by simply pitting one against the other would not be fair.
So how are you going to do it then?
It shall be decided thus. A chieftain's true strength lies in his wisdom in choosing those who serve him. So, the two Halmaks will fight each other to prove their master's worth.
Oh shit, I should have known.
Halmaks, prepare yourselves, then come to the place of ritual.
Tawaloha Hoshi. Sheku Malochi.
I don't know where the place of ritual is. But there is other guy's Halmac. I might be able to sabotage him. Maybe not.
Kauno.
What did Datu say?
He said, a duel between the challenger's 2 Halmaks shall settle the succession.
What? That I did not expect.
Yeah, I'm not exactly over the moon about it myself.
Good. Now you must fight Halmak Deki. But beware, Deki is very nimble.
I already... Oh, it's not worth my time. Yeah, where is the place you're talking about?
Should we?
All right. Just sell some stuff while I'm thinking about it. Maybe I should keep a jade on me for quest required voodoo dolls.
I cannot help you right now, Hoshi of the Shaganumbi.
Okay, where do I need to go then? No one told me. Up there, apparently. Oh, and I need to actually put my weapon on. I like how it's just a generic rapier. Is like the ultimate mundane piercing weapon.
Be on your way, pirate.
You don't have a hope against me, Gucho.
I'm only afraid you're gonna bore me to death.
My spear will bring you fear. I will see you at the ritual site. So, the Gucho thinks he can fight. He will soon see.
Can we fight now? Or maybe you think this is a talking competition?
You try to insult me?
Yes. Just how stupid are you exactly?
This is not all that challenging.
I lost?
Why is everyone surprised when I beat them?
I will tell Hakeke I lost. To a Gucho. I am disgraced.
All of the enough said options are very funny. Oops.
I've defeated Hakeke's Halmak.
You have? But this is good news.
Guess I better go and tell Datu that the succession is settled. I've had enough of all this for one day.
Yes, go. I shall wait here.
I defeated Hakeke's Halmak.
So, it is decided. A new chieftain has been chosen. May his wisdom and
right
strength
hand.
serve our people well.
Wise choice.
It was not mine. Fate itself chose my successor. Now, to you. You have proven your bravery and skill in combat. Now the totem of the Maracai's Chakahalmak belongs to you. Wear it with pride. It carries with it great honor.
I'll treat your son's totem with the honor it deserves.
I am glad. May the ghosts of the ancestors protect you. Here it is. Now go in peace. Chakahalmak of the Maracai.
Oof. This thing's got real power. I can feel it.
So that bumps up our voodoo by 1. So we are missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 legendary items. And in the logbook, we have the entries for 4 of them. Old coin is in the underworld. We already kind of know we're going to do that. I need to just find where the stupid rope is. Hook Hand, Isle of the Dead, the Pirate's Almanac, Treasure Isle. So, return to the ship. Everyone better be there.
We've got that fat git Harlock. He won't be crawling his way out of this.
Okay, Chani is here, and Bones is here. Good, 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 good. So next...
Garcia's dealt with, but we still don't have his treasure.
Well, he was too stupid to leave no traces behind. In fact, I bet he's stupid enough to leave something in his ship. Worth a try?
Definitely.
Alright, so I do need to go to the bay where his ship is, but... First, I need to go back to Antigua. Get my training, and I guess I will look up where to get the rope. Since we're here anyway. And I feel like I really should have found it by now. Maybe I need to talk to Rick about it. Since he's back now. Let me guess. Asleep? How did I know? Has only Ruddy been asleep every time?
What was that? Get away with you. You've no business here.
Garcia is dead.
Dead? But where is his artifact?
I took it from him.
Well, that's a relief. To be honest, I thought Garcia beyond you. You have done well, Captain. Carry on, Captain. We need all the artifacts before Mara lays waste to everything.
Teach me, Admiral.
What is it you want to learn, my boy?
I want to master the rapier.
Then use your head, not your hand alone. A well-timed thrust can finish off almost any opponent in an instant. Watch your opponent. Study his moves. Bide your time and steel your nerve. Then strike like lightning. Run the blackguard through.
Teach me to be a swordmaster.
I expect you think you're a good swordsman. I wonder if you're good enough, though.
I'm better than good.
Ah, but I'm not talking about your ability. I'm talking about your attitude.
Alright, so how do I become a swordmaster?
By always being superior to your opponent. Always. Whatever your opponent's move, you will already have anticipated and countered it.
Easier said than done.
A true swordsman knows no fear. He accepts death as part of doing battle. Free yourself from this and fear of death, and your skills will be without limit.
Don't be scared of dying. Got it. Anything else?
You must be driven by a will to excel, always, at all times. Every fight is a test of your abilities, a challenge to be welcomed and overcome. Enemies will want to test themselves against you. Defeating them is always a true pleasure.
Oh boy, so I actually had the right idea about how to get it, but I did not have the ability to get it. This is interesting. So, it's monkey time. So we need to go through here, which we could not fit through, and climb up here into this hole. Bone is nice. And chest, here we go. 132 gold, some free rum. There's the hangman's noose. And I think that's it. Yeah. This monkey is amazing. It can float in the air with relative ease. Bone received, 132 gold, rum, and the hangman's noose, which boosts muskets. So we are missing bulletproof, pistols, and slashing weapons. Alright. Next time on Let's Play Risen 2, we're going to continue on with the DLC for Treasure Island. See you guys then.